Okay, so this phone, the one that I showed you earlier on, this was the Nexus 5X or something like that. It was the phone I had before I got the Pixel. But I only got the Pixel last year. So I kept this phone for a long... Wait, no, it must have been a different phone. This was in 2013. Honestly, I don't have a clue. But I broke my most recent phone last year because I was at a 4th of July party, and ZP has this thing in his head where he has decided that he can make the best Moscow Mules of anybody to ever touch a lime and a pint of vodka. And honestly, he makes a damn good Moscow Mule. He's got some cracking techers with that one drink. If he could work in a bar where all he served was Moscow Mules for the rest of his life, he'd have a career. He'd have a career. It seems like a very niche career. He'd be a Moscow Mule one trick, but I think he'd have a job. But he got me blasted on Moscow Mules last year while we were drinking around the Philadelphia Fusion's coach's house. So we were around there and they have a hot tub. And so I got really, really drunk and decided it was a good time to get into the hot tub. I don't know whether you guys have seen this picture on Twitter, but there's a picture on Twitter floating around of me in a hot tub with a rubber glove on one hand, just pointing my finger in the air. Because I think I got really drunk and I was offering people PR exams. I think that's what happened. I can't quite remember. I think that's what happened. But anyway, after I took off the glove and stopped being a weird freak, I was just relaxing in the hot tub for the 4th of July. And I was, and a couple of other people got in with me as well. And I was wearing my shorts because I didn't have swim trunks on properly. And I was just kind of relaxing. A couple of other people got in the hot tub, and I'm chilling, and we're just talking about random stuff. And I leant over to this girl, and I was like, "Oh yeah, no, I've heard about that. I'll show you. I saw a recent tweet about it." And I reached into my pocket, and I pulled out my phone, and I was like, "Wait, what? And everyone was looking at me like, "What the fuck are you doing? You've had your phone in your pocket in a 100-degree hot tub this entire time. You idiot. You absolute smooth-brained moron." They just looked at me in incredulity as I just was like, "Oh yeah, don't worry." Pulled out, reached down into the hot tub water, into my pocket, and pulled out my phone. And was like surprised that it didn't work in 2018. And I'm like tapping the screen, wondering why it didn't work. So I just threw it away. She yeeted it out of the hot tub. Is this the picture? Well, this is one of the pictures, I suppose. Yeah, here's the tweet. Took my phone for a dip in the hot tub last night. Only realized it was in my pocket 30 minutes in. And I only realized it was in my pocket because I was showing someone something on my phone. It wasn't like I was like, "Oh shit, I've got my phone in my pocket." I reached into my pocket and pulled it out to show someone what was on my phone. And they were like, what the hell are you doing? And so, yeah, this was me with someone else's hat, a Coors Light, and a rubber glove. So, local man offers free prostate exams. I think that's actually what I was doing.